We want to take a few minutes to thank our amazing ALS advocates. First of all, thank you to our two families who joined myself and Anne for our first ever virtual Day on the Hill in June of 2020. Your passion and commitment to advocating on behalf of those battling ALS was and is inspiring.
I completely agree. Thank you to our past families who have attended the Day on the Hill in Washington, D.C. and met with members of the House and Senate to discuss important issues affecting the ALS community. After 4 years, we are so excited that the Social Security Disability Insurance Act was passed at the end of 2020, and those diagnosed with ALS will no longer need to wait 5 long months to receive benefits.
That was such a huge advocacy win, and we definitely could not have done it without those families telling their stories. I think about advocacy, and I know there's so much behind the scenes work that I wanted to call out some folks that you might not think of, and that would be our advocacy staff at the national office. They are so knowledgeable and really work so hard to educate us on the legislation and help us in any way possible. They really are the backbone of the ALS advocacy work that we do. Plus, I wanted to give a shout out to the staffers in the legislators' offices. There's a whole lot of emails going back and forth, and they take our phone calls, they hear our stories, and I so appreciate their efforts in advancing or to support the work that we do to advance our legislative asks.
Also, thank you to our representatives and senators for listening to us as constituents of your state and hearing us on vital issues that are facing our ALS community. You can continue to make a difference in the lives of those affected by ALS. Finally, we want to thank each and every one of you who already serve as an ALS advocate. You have helped spread the message. You've written letters, made calls, sent social media messages, and more, all in the fight against ALS. Thank you for your partnership.